I'm gonna need a few of these. What up? What up? I don't know who's in here. I can't tell. How does this all work? Oh boy. Live chat. I wish. I guess it's me that's watching. But I'm not seeing any. All messages. All these crack off. Man! No bueno. We're gonna turn that down. Pour this up. Sniff test. Warm. Whew, y'all. Spark it up. I don't have what you want me to spark up. I have analog vapes. Sorry. But I do have this Summer Cerveza Salt and Lime Lager 5.0 APV. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? I'm feeling warm, sweaty, and nasty, to be honest. That's the way it goes in the doghouse. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I should be looking at y'all. What up, y'all? Dummy. Excuse, but this is, you know, I can see the chat that way. What up, chat? Are you guys going to be offended? Are you going to be offended if I smoke a cigarette? Absolutely. I seen a couple people review it on Reels, and I'd like to try it. As long as it doesn't have caffeine in it, but I don't think it does. I do need to venture off into more other drinks besides beer. And this one is this is the first one out of the 6-pack. It's not bad. It's pretty light. What the heck happened? There we go. Minutes into this live. Bet. I smell you. I smell you, bud. Keep it weird. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Maybe if you're in here long enough, you'll catch me chug one of these, because, why not? Do it for the stream, right? Getting pretty sweaty. I picked this up on a 6-pack because I got a gift card. Oh, shit. I knew that sign was going to be a problem. Hell yeah. Pour it up. You know the deal. This was an impromptu live. I don't know. Found an old phone and thought I'd give it a whirl. Anybody else checking in yet? Not yet? Excuse me. Man, I wish I could play some music right now. Would be dope. Could get some headphones, but you want to watch me listen to music silently? No. Let's get a little deception here. See, what up, person that joined the chat, joined the stream? It doesn't tell me. See, I don't have any information about going live with this camera. See, I have to use the phone in order to go live with the camera. But if I back out of the camera, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. I really just need to use this phone for live and fuck the 360, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Mama Dearest, excuse the language. Hola. Having a few cervezas. Not the greatest I've ever tasted. I'm getting some salt. I'm definitely getting some lime. But it's so watery. It's not hitting as far as flavor. You know, it's just kind of weak. And I picked up this 1800 because I don't know if you've been watching the videos. I wasn't sure if 1800 was tequila, and I was correct, it is tequila. So we're going to give it a shot and see how it pairs with this. The Blinders, lemons, the monsters, are stronger than Mike's. I'm gonna have to try it because, a little fun fact, back in the day, my first sanctioned sip of alcohol was via father going on a camping trip, and he picked up a 4-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade and a 6-pack of Smirnoff Ice, and he gave me one of his Smirnoff Ice. We each had 5. Nice bonding experience. A little bit of fishing in the dark at this pond, even though I've never cared for fishing, to be honest. But yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade, one of my first sanctioned sips of alcohol. Dope. Oh, there's a lot going on. Good shit. Yeah, you can move the camera, you can see the shed, bud. It's almost like you're here. Just take a look around. It's a mess. What up? Hey, Aaron, Freeze. What up, brother? Yeah, it makes me want to clean up the shed a little bit, but fuck it. It's a shed. That's why we're here. Well, I don't know how it looks on a desktop, to be honest, because it might look a little askew. Well, no, you can move it with the cursor. I forgot about that. I know certain devices you can't do anything, like old tablets and stuff. Marnie in the chat, that's my mom. Thanks. She's actually bought a lot of this equipment for me throughout the years. Christmas and whatnot, slowly building it all. Thank you. Let's crack this open. How many people we got up in here? 4? Hey, yo. Better than last time. She's probably drinking tea or coffee right now. because, you know, she's weird. Little 1800. Sniff test. It doesn't smell like tequila. It smells like a cleaner, a polisher, something I'd find at Home Depot. No worries, man. Thumbs up. You're watching the videos. That's all I care about, man. People are watching and enjoying. As long as I'm not making this content just for myself, you know? Alright. I'm stalling on this. I'm not going to take it all in one. It's kind of a large. Good size. Pretty big shot of tequila. Oh. You know what it tastes like? Tequila. It makes me feel like I'm breathing fire. Woo! Wash it down with this. Ew. Fizzy water. Fizzy water. Hints of flavor. Essence of flavor. Thoughts of flavor. Whoo! Boy! That tequila hits. Oh, man. What do y'all think about the Doghouse Shed Review logo up on the TV? Nice little touch. I feel like I'm horrible at eye contact, even in my videos. I'm always looking somewhere else. He said grip it and rip it. Which, what? This? Heck no. We're slow playing this one. Yes, sir. Wife's at a friend's house. We're going a long play here. I didn't pour that one down the drain, brother. It's sitting on the D tier. Here's a little coming up, because I am well filmed up until like July 17th. Like, those videos are already ready to go. Here's one that's even supposed to come after this, and I don't know if I'm going to upload it because I was super sloshed and just not making any sense in this video. But yeah, it's coming in a D tier. I took like 10 candy apple cowtails and put them in a bottle of tequila and then strained the sugar out of it. It was good. Yeah, I need to try some of that stuff. I just need to experiment. I have a series that I've been thinking about and toying with that I'm going to debut for TikTok because I just need to get the brand out there. I don't want to expose too much of my idea, but it involves cocktails. It's like Doka Ryan. He does all that mixture stuff. Uh-oh. Low battery. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I know what we're going to do. Life support. Bear with me for a second. Does it reach? Of course it reaches. It's a 360 camera. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. There we go. Boom. Now I just got to turn it around. Life support. All right. Where were we? I like your spot. I usually watch you on my TV. That's why I don't comment much, and I had to hop on and say what's up. Man, I appreciate that, and thanks for watching on the TV, because every time I upload a video, I go watch it on my TV just to see, and it's all right. I'm sorry if the quality is not there. I think it might be my computer and my setup. It's a slow dial-in, you know, but I appreciate you watching. Man, actually, the one at my local Walmart, I hit 4 for 4. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. 4 in a row. They're not bad. I mean, they're starting to go away. At least the plushy ones, which is sad because those are OG. Those are the best. Those are the ones, you know, you'll win eventually. What's the handle on the talk? I haven't made it yet, and it'll probably be T.O.'s place. And that's the thing. Like, I want to venture out other than doing beer reviews and what the frick? And Doghouse Shed reviews. Like, I have a plan to get my youngest daughter on a video and do a hot sandwich review. The problem is, I don't even know how to introduce all that. And if I can even allow it because of how my channel is set up. You can see what I'm doing. Just turn your camera around. It's already been 10 minutes. I'm confused. I thought it was supposed to be 30 minutes long. That was my bad when I uploaded this. I did all this on the fly today. It was literally on a whim to go live. Oh yeah, talk. I haven't made the account yet, but I do plan on. I don't want to make the account. I don't want to make the account until I have a good amount of videos, because I'm already struggling with having to film and purchase everything that I do now, and it's simple. The series that I have planned is not that simple and is going to take more money than I can afford. So I want to slowly build my inventory, and then once I think I have enough to where I can build and film at the same time for this series, I will jump on the series. You'll know. You'll know. The quality looks good. That's awesome. I'm glad. That's super cool. You know, if I was rating this for an actual Doghouse Shed review video, it'd probably get a low rating because I don't ever sit on them and I don't ever drink very many of them. It's usually just the one. But it's okay. I'm gonna chug one here in a minute. How many people are watching? 5? What up? Who else joined? I'm glad you haven't stopped creating. Yeah, thank you. Me too, because there's been times where I kind of wanted to just say F it and why. There's no purpose, but there's a purpose. It's fun. Who cares? Somebody likes it. Lots of weirdos around. Don't want to end up on Jerky Boy's prank calls. Huh. Guess you better start telling me what you want for your birthday and Christmas. Well, birthday, I need a lens because I'm filming a homeboy's video or a homeboy's wedding. So I need that lens. And I need time to practice with the camera that I'm using. I'm so nervous about this damn wedding. You guys have no idea. I'm losing sleep over it, to be honest. You really trying to sell me on these lemons, brother? I'll pick it up. Do a review. Is it supposed to be Monsters lemon or is it Blinders? That's the second time. I just want to be sure. I really need some music going. Damn it. Yeah, all right. I was right at the beginning. You said it. I just wanted to clarify. Thank you. Monsters Lemon. What's the APV on it? What's the volume size? If you don't mind me asking. All right. Take this last little sip. Crack this bad boy open. 9%. 9%, yeah, that's like... Alright, the next one's going in. Yeah. Excuse. 9%, that's pretty high up there. 24 ounces? Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Monster! Pour it up. Oh, shit. Too heavy, y'all. Too heavy. What are we gonna rate this, y'all? I think we're gonna rate it a C. C's getting pretty full. Some of those bottles don't belong on the shelf. Well, I don't know if they're accurate. Is any of it accurate? Whew. Did I mention it's warm? It's warm. Like, gross. You guys can see the mess on the table? Ew. Sweat towels. Alright, we gonna chug this? How long we been at? 32? Half hour? How long do you live streams supposed to go for? I don't know. As long as I want. I had these nice IPAs the other week that come in a 4-pack. They were called like Dark Oak or something. Man, IPAs, I have a love-hate relationship with those because I have been surprised by IPAs, but they're so bright. They're just so bitter and hoppy, and that flavor just sticks on the tongue for so long. It's ridiculous. Like, you almost need a chaser for the beer. You need something else to pair with an IPA. You think it's warm today? It's supposed to be in the mid-upper 90s in a few days, last for several days with no rain. Well, I mean, I keep saying that it's been kind of cool for the time of year. I've been pretty thankful for it, considering I come out here and film. I don't come out here and hang out so much when it's nasty. It's miserable. And the way I got all this electric set up, it can't handle anything else. They taste like weed and beer to me. I love it. That was like the Stella Artois smelt like weed. It smelled like a bag of weed. It didn't taste like a bag of weed. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna chug this. It's gonna be nasty. It's probably gonna be a little bit cringe, to be honest. We got 5 of y'all work up in here. Hell yeah. Mom, that's fantastic and all, but not here. Come on. Come on, Mom. Where's the meatloaf? Jeez. Killian's Irish used to be a good beer. Ever heard of it? Ever had it? Sorry. Getting a little fuzzy. No, I've never had it, but I do remember seeing it around quite a bit. I don't know if I've seen that, to be honest. Had a horse who looked like a knight, like a chess piece on the label. Don't do a King Cobes and puke in your hands. What? Alright, chug, chug, chug. 5, chug. After a chug, excuse me while I fix this. Sorry. It's not bad, actually. Chuggable? It's chuggable. The bitterness that I don't like is here in this beer. Here in this beer. But it's like way on the back end. Into the bucket. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That bitterness and hoppiness is way on the back end of it. And it's not so much lingering on the top of the palate as it is in the back of the throat or back of the palate. It's not as bad. but chugging is not that bad. So this, I would say, this is what you don't see in real life, and this is what you don't see in the edits. Me fucking struggling with what I want to say. I'm off tomorrow, so you'll probably see me tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. He would chug beer and Ralph. Oh, I see. I see. Nah. Now, if you can't see it, but I can make you see it. Let's see. Can I raise this? How far can I raise this up? Alright, you see that can up there? Hanging. That's a 32-ounce Miller High Life. That is a fatty for a fatty. I tried to shotgun that bitch one day, like 2 years ago. I got quite a bit of the way through, but my stomach was hurting bad. Like I thought my stomach was gonna explode. Like, I don't know, I couldn't handle it. I have since then tried to chug another 32 ounce, not on camera, and failed horribly. One of these days, I'm gonna do it. Moving sucks, brother. I fucking hate moving. The next time I move is going to be my last move, hopefully. And I hope that's on some land somewhere, because this ain't it. Where I'm at ain't it. You don't know who King Cobra? Nah, man, I am not cultured, and I don't stay up on a lot of things. I don't know much about anything. I really don't. I'm such a weird guy. Marcus! What's up, brother? I was just talking about you and your wedding and how I'm fucking absolutely ill and losing sleep over this whole ordeal. Oh man, it's got me. Dude. You're just tuning in. Summer Cerveza, salt and lime lager, 5% APV, rated the C tier so far. I might bump it up to a B for bussin'. Oh, mowing. Man, sorry. You know, you've been watching I Need Glasses, brother. Mowing. Ah. Damn. Yeah, you're right. Mowing. I hate mowing too. My yard's a fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna get glasses soon. I keep saying it. I've been saying it for fucking years. Do not lose sleep. Yeah, that's... yeah, well... I keep talking about it, man. I'm super excited for it. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't even know what to wear, brother. I don't have... You see what I wear in my videos. I don't have much for clothing, so I gotta figure that out. That's one thing. I gotta figure out how to work a camera that I haven't worked for a long time because I'm getting a new lens for it. I just feel like there's a lot of expectation. That's all. And I want to deliver. I really do. But I'm not a professional. That's what it is. I don't do this. Fake palm trees. You know what? I've been actually. That's funny that you said that because I've been looking into gardening, even though that I hate my yard and I really don't want to invest any money into it because I don't feel like this is a forever home. But a nice, luscious goth garden would be dope. And yeah, we need some plant life in here. I agree. I definitely agree. I don't know about palm trees though. Aren't palm trees supposed to be huge, or is there different? Is there different species? That's probably a dumb question. Yeah, I understand cameramen don't have a dress code, but I don't want to stick out either, because I'm a guest. That's like my whole thought process is with this. It's a wedding video from a guest point of view, but a close homeboy kind of point of view. You know, I get to see the behind the scenes and whatever. You know, just. It's gonna be solid. I know whatever I film is gonna be solid. Two wedding videos that I've slapped together. Well, Dylan's video I slapped together. The second video was a little bit more thought process, and so I'm gonna hit it out of the park for you. There's no guarantee about there's no doubt about that. Tiki bar, man, that's too cliche. That's why we're in the shed, brother. It's supposed to be rustic. It's supposed to be manly, even though I'm not the manly man. I still can't believe I built that fucking shelf. It's a simple shelf, but never owned or used power tools until this shelf. So tiki bar, a bar would be dope though. I don't know if I want it tiki themed. I'd want it. Where we meet in the middle somewhere? I don't know, man. We're gonna take another swig of this Jose. Not Jose. You stupid. 1800. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not a fan. Where are we going to rank 1800? Well, if Jose Cuervo is an F, I don't think it's as bad as that. It doesn't make me want to vomit. Yeah, aliens. When I first started the shed review, it wasn't supposed to be what it is right now. It wasn't supposed to be a set. It was literally supposed to be just be coming out here for a quick second, filming beer. It wasn't even supposed to be for YouTube. But I decided, since I wasn't filming for YouTube and I had kind of quit the YouTube scene for a second. I thought maybe I should bring it to YouTube because, you know, alcohol content was kind of starting to trend. But I don't necessarily want to be trendy either. I'm trying to keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, that's why sometimes in the videos I keep the mistakes and I keep the nonsense in there because it's just real. Especially in this day and age with all the AI shit. That's why you don't see me messing with the thumbnails. First of all, I don't not necessarily have the time. I don't have the passion to create a thumbnail for every video. Sometimes a thumbnail seems nice, so I use AI to help. Sometimes I used to build the thumbnails myself. I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, just keep it raw and natural as best as possible. Raw and natural, and that's kind of the point of the shed. It's just raw and natural, kinda. You know. Then I started like, well, just snowballed. Yeah, you're right. A man cave is a man cave. This is not it. This is not my favorite part. I got a studio in the house that I can't use because it's run amok. Children, life, pets, storage. I have a shed. And I'm no, it's so funny. It's kind of ironic. I'm using my studio as storage and my shed as a studio. Eventually, man, that's one thing. Like, how do I want to keep this series going as long as possible, this Doghouse Shed review, but eventually I don't want it to be in the shed. How do I change the brand? I'm kind of not stuck, but I think I got a good thing going. I'm really bad. I don't know if I should be reading these out loud because I don't know if everybody's paying attention. But man, saying that you know, about the claw machine and the passion just kind of died out because the trend lost. You know, it wasn't there in creation. My thing when it comes to creating is I never know how to explain it because I've always just been fascinated by I don't know, I feel like we're getting too deep here. Let me reread this. Sorry. A few Millers? I lost passion and just don't take time to create. Yeah, and it's hard to take time to create. Especially when your mind is focused on something else. You know, we're constantly living life. You know, it's crazy what things are happening outside of the screens that we're watching. But you get burnt out because you feel like you're putting all your pride and you feel like you're happy with it, but you want to like share it with the world, but it seems like the world just don't give a fuck. Even though everybody around you says, "Wow, man, you should fucking pursue it, dude. You're just so great." this makes any sense, yeah. A few Millers. No, do it for us. Do it so you have something to look back on. You know, yes and no. Because if I'm not doing it for y'all that are watching, who am I doing it for? And yes, it is something to look back on. And like I've said before in previous videos, or I think even the last live, you know, looking back at my videos, at the beginning of the Doghouse Shed review, just the way the shed looked, and now what it's turned into. It turned into a man cave just because of the videos, and that's dope. It's awesome to see that progression, and even from the beginning of the YouTube journey, posting my first video, I had COVID in that video, and I think it was when I went live on Instagram and I just posted it to YouTube about my pins. I had COVID, didn't even know it. And that's what sparked it. But I've always been fascinated by, like, not fascinated, but I've always enjoyed filming and creating in that realm, video and photography, even though I don't think I'm anything. My edits are basic as fuck. It's just me being silly. When you're old and your kids are old, you'll use this as a photo album. You're absolutely right, and I'm already old. Maybe not as old as you, but not as young as you think. I'm gonna be 38 in a couple of months, brother. I'm pushing 40. Comparison is a thief of joy. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, man. But it's hard not to compare sometimes, and I honestly, when I look in the mirror, not even when I look in the mirror, because I don't need to look in the mirror, because when I look in the mirror, I don't necessarily like who I see, but that's not who I am. I like who I am as a person. I think I'm fucking dope, but I don't let that give me a big head. I don't have a super ego about it. I stay humble, but I know I'm dope. See, we're not that far apart. 42, brother? Hell yeah. I don't compare. I try not to compare. I really, I'm more battling myself than anything. I don't care. The older I get, the more I care less about what people actually think about me, to a certain extent. I mean, I still want to look, I don't want to look like a shithead to people, you know what I mean? So, whoo! Alright, this next little bit, when I decided to take this, if we're still on live, we're coming up on an hour. 5 till whatever. I never did rate this. We'll rate it at the end. Who's still watching? Y'all still watching? 3? Dope. Alright, 2, because my 1 doesn't count. Math. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This is, you know, talking to myself, but I'm not talking to myself. Usually when I'm drinking, I'm usually drinking alone and listening to music, getting all depressed. This is nice. Yeah. It's hard not to get discouraged when you see, you know, a video is only getting double digit likes. Or not likes, views even. I don't care about the likes. My like rate is pretty good. Like, most of my videos are 100% like. So that's not bad. I guess I'm not doing all right. I'm not doing too bad. It's hard not to get discouraged. I mean, I'm doing it for fun, and I might as well try to make the best of, or make something out of whatever it is. You know what I mean? I'm on Whatnot more often these days. I'm not sure what that is. Like I said earlier, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is, man. And thanks for catching me, man. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And you're watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. I think it's dope. Again, I know there's people out there that actually like my videos. So, I mean, you guys are watching. My view count is consistent. So I know the same people are watching. You know what I mean? Like, and again, it's just that dopamine rush that we always get, you know? That's what social media is built for or whatever. It's poison to our brains, but here we are. We all have our vices. I also plan on going live on my birthday, August 19th. That is my next live. And this went so well this time. I might have to make this a more often thing. Maybe get my wife in here. Another person. I have a person in mind. He's supposed to come over and do a basic bitch backyard barbecue showdown with me. And I kind of wanted to be a video towards the end of the summer month, you know, just your basic bitch beers, Bud Light, or Bud Light, Busch Light, shit like that. First guest appearance other than my wife in a video. I think it'd be dope. Hey, yo, another August birthday told to me this week, the 21st. That's fucking sick. That is so sick. And I always think it's dope when somebody's birthday lands on the 21st because my best friend, his birthday lands on the 21st. Or one of my best friends, his birthday lands on the 21st. January. Not the same month, but still, you know. Visually, it's always dope. Yeah, seems. Looks gonna be deceiving. She's not really fun. That sounds horrible, but she's not. She's shy. She's just shy. She doesn't know how to act in front of the camera. She doesn't know how to act like herself. Sounds like a bad math on her. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I do like when she's in the videos, though. It gives me somebody else to talk to other than the camera. And I'm a pretty funny guy, to be honest. You know, at work, everybody's always laughing at my jokes and shit, but my jokes are very situational. It's just kind of the way it is. So it's like, if I don't have somebody to kind of feed off of, I'm not as fun. Really need an ashtray in here. Tired of sweeping. But it's the shed. Fuck it.
I've stuck around for 2 years and I lost my channel and still remember the results after I lost my channel. You know, maybe not like you want, but thanks for your time. Yeah, man. Dom, you're preaching to the choir, brother. I hear you. It's life. There's definitely a lot of insecurities, I will say, but we've been together for 19 years almost, coming up. Actually, what's the date? 24th? 4 days? 19 years? I beat myself up a lot. And it's not just about a relationship with, you know, a partner. It's just life. I beat myself up a lot. I reflect a lot on life, you know, through my day-to-day, and sometimes it's selfish thoughts, I feel like, you know, where I feel like I'm just nagging, complaining, and it's just like me, and nothing's ever going right. But I don't ever express it out loud, but those are the thoughts. But then it's like, at the same time, like, fuck those thoughts. Don't be selfish. Sometimes you gotta be. You can't love yourself and not be selfish, right? Just gotta have a balance. All right, we're gonna take the rest of this. Actually, we're gonna have another beer. Crack it open. Into the bucket. Give it the sniff test. I'm not smelling anything. And you know what? Yes, and that's a lot of the struggles in my life. I feel the same way, brother. I just don't feel like all parties do. And yet, marching on forward and continue to do my best. Cheers. Ooh, it wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be, but enough. Ah. All right, let that settle in and we'll rate it. Oh. That last one was not good. And I'm gonna have to cut this live off soon because you probably need some music. I love music. I love listening to music. Here's my problem is I don't dive into anything, really. I just stay mediocre at best with a lot of things in my life. Hell yeah, thanks, brother. What a waste of money this is. These shirts are a waste of money, but I love them. I wish I had a wife and kids. You've made it further than I did. And that's the flip side of things. Sometimes I wish I didn't have a wife and kids. You made it further than I did. It's just all about perspective and how you handle it and how you look at things and, you know, what you're, I don't know what I'm saying. I have no words for anybody. Like, I try to be inspirational and positive and cliche and just spread a good message. I just never know the real good words to say because we're all going through something. We all have our vices, our dilemmas, our fruits of my labor. Do I have fruits from my labor? What are the fruits? Thanks for hanging out with us, man. No, thank you for hanging out with me. Man, I don't socialize. I don't hang out with nobody. I don't go out. I try to hang out with my wife. And that's a miss all the time. So this is my attempt. Usually I'm Snapchatting all night and just fucking spamming the Snapchat. And when it's Snapchat, that's not fun, you know. It's like unsolicited long video. You know what you guys signed up for. You're here. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for, you know, let me rant and give me some advice and all that. I don't know, man. It's dope. I think this live thing is kind of cool. I wish I had more knowledge. I say I wish I had more knowledge because I can easily get the knowledge. But it's just, I wish everything was a little bit more simpleton. I'm so simple. I'm just a simple guy. I'm about to turn this TV off. And I don't know where any of these apps are on this phone because it's brand new and I deleted everything off of it. Well, it's not brand new. It's old, but the phone doesn't know that's old. No, dude, you're right. I have all of these things. It could be way worse. I could be homeless. I could have no job. I understand that. Look, I've been at my same job for 16 years. And I still appreciate having this job. And they treat me so well, even though they don't pay me so well. But that's just the economy that we're in. Because if I was making now when I started, I'd be like, damn, brother, you're fucking killing it. We ain't killing it no more. But yes, you're right. You know, health, all that. It's great. It could be worse. I know that. I see the people I work with people that are struggling a lot. You know, I see all walks of life through work. I'm in Missouri. It's not that I'm not getting. No, I'm not giving credit to that stuff. It's all great. It really is. I'm glad. I appreciate what I have, but it's. I have a lot of help. I just can't. I don't know, man. We all have different lives, different. If I'm being 100% transparent, a lot of this that I have would not be for my parents and grandparents. Daddy's money, grandpa's money, whatever. That's the truth. But I'm not saying that's where it all comes from. I work very hard for the money that I do earn. I earn my money. I just have help with what I have right now. I.e., mom and the birthday gifts. It's just stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's just like a slow... Not taking things for granted. I'm trying not to. VA. Hold on. Is that bad that I don't know what that is? Don't tell me. VA. West Virginia? Why don't I know? Why is it not coming to my head? Kansas I'm familiar with. Actually, I want to take a trip to Kansas. Alec the barber. I want him to cut my hair. VA. Alright, I give up. Tell me. Blessed on moving that lawn. I hear you, brother. I know, it said mowing. Yeah, you're right. Blessed with what you have, keep watering what you have. You're absolutely right. There's no reason to focus on the negative. You're gonna light up another one? Yeah. I'd be chain smoking. I think though I am gonna cut this live after this cigarette. I think we've gone on long enough. An hour and 16 minutes so far. Having a nice conversation. This has been nice. Real nice. Fucking Steve over there. Fucking Steve. Phew. Good times. Yes, sir. It's been fun, big dog. You out of here? Thank you. Thanks for watching and thanks for sticking around this long, man. I thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. You already gave me this suggestion though, so you know. I don't need to hear from him again, damn it. Hell yeah. I'm ready to fucking crank some tunes though. I got a beer and a half left. That's not good. It's never good when I got a beer and a half left and I feel like I'm just getting started.